very important for people who are, as we all are, flat out in their daily business to pause every now and then and take stock, learn new things and see how other people are doing the same things. So it's always refreshing. You always learn something, and of course you always develop your own network.
I think this event really hones down into the combat engineer, and again, you can look at the technical world out there, but everyone who's attending today, really at heart, there's technicians here, but we're all combat engineers. We want what's best for our soldiers, whether it's in peace operations or on the battlefield.
I think it's useful to bring together the military, the civil companies and some other agencies. I think in the modern world, the cooperation between the nation and also for the military and especially for the engineers is a key factor.
I think that this event is extremely important for expertise exchange, opinion exchange, to get best practices and of course to make them available for education and training. It's important to know what is available at the market in help of disaster response and crisis management operations.
Military engineering has not evolved significantly over hundreds of years. The method though has. We still do fortifications, we still do mobility. It's just how we do it is now evolving, and we'll continue to as we get into technology. That's where we gain the benefit here of looking for niche solutions that we can all benefit from.
We have a lot of good conversations at these meetings, a lot of one-on-one, no matter if it's information that they already know about our company or if it's new information. So we're hitting both ends of it. We're seeing existing people and potential people all at the same time.
It's great to see what industry has, what's out there, what's same, what's new, what's improved, and I'm sure it's some value for them to understand what's in the realm of implementation, planning, finances, budgets of the various militaries.
Great experience, as always, to meet my colleagues from all over NATO and other nations. Great, and to see all these colleagues from industry and other agencies as well.
So it's very important to see what's out there for new industry, and also what's also extremely interesting is watching the other national briefs to see that what they're struggling with, and as of this morning you can see we're all struggling with very, very similar issues. For the U.S. certainly, as we discussed during my brief, there are tremendous opportunities for industry to solve some of these challenges.
I believe industry is very important, and you can see that at NATO headquarters the nations agreed also industry needs to be in there in the discussion. That means we have to have industry coming to us and we are free to just talk to them and then discover things which you didn't know before. So we will follow up with contacts, and I have already several ideas.
Partnering with industry for us is invaluable. Without the ability to actually discuss options with them, we don't get the means to actually achieve our requirements. So it's extremely important to us to be able to have frank, open discussions with industry and to look for collaborative solutions forward into our future.
The event so far has been absolutely fantastic. We came here with the idea of meeting our customers, particularly in NATO. 21 of the 28 nations in NATO have either bought our bridge or trained for it on operations. But we're also here to meet the visitors from the other countries. And so far we've had great success in meeting people from South Africa, from Mexico, nations who we wouldn't normally get in contact with.
Technology moves on, and we need to get with it with technology. One company just now could be the leading light in a certain vehicle or a platform or a certain piece of equipment, and it can soon be overtaken in a short space of time. So I think keeping on the front foot is key with all these conferences.
Generally speaking, the idea is that people brief on topics that explain where the military is going, what problems it faces, what solutions it's arrived at. Industry, I think, would probably gain a great deal from that, and they go away and they develop their products. It's a valuable symbiotic relationship between defence and industry, and I particularly value that. I guess as moving into more senior positions and things like that, you see it ever more clearly.